Hey people, voice talking to you, and today we're checking out Prospice. This is a new off-road logistics simulator where you drive this off-road truck across this recently thawed Arctic island on which there are all of the remains of these giant creatures. There's horrifying haunted anomalies everywhere, and you're delivering both packages and cursed artifacts to and from various remote outposts, while trying to survive both the terrain and the anomalies that come along with it. So, we're going to get into this one today, see what it has to show for itself. I'm really excited because this is one that I've had on my radar for a while. Fortunately, they finally opened up the playtest to everybody, so we get a chance to check it out on our own. If you want to check this playtest out, there's a link down in the description where you can play it for yourself. Right now. Like this. Oh. Oh, I'm playing. This is not a cutscene. Oh, that's a big skeleton. Well, these suits are terrifying. What's up, Ghost Man? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to blind you. How do I communicate with you? I think we're good to go, rookie. Surgical team managed to separate the specimen with minimal tissue damage. The specimen? Oh, from that thing. It's already loaded onto your truck. Godspeed, rookie. Okay. That's my truck. Oh, that's woozy. Alright, so first off, the head bob is a lot. That's gonna make somebody really sick. Hello, what do you have to say? It's cold outside. How you doing today? Hello, this is a test dialogue entry. Yeah, it's fair enough. Oh, this specimen is a giant hand. Oh, it's moving on its own. That's normal. Sick. Now what? Ah, the handbrake holding your truck in place. Press space to disengage it and start moving. Okay. Well, there we go. Well, that takes some getting up and going. Well, this place is foggy and ominous. If you remember when we played Over the Hill, this is like that, but instead of being calm and relaxing, it's dark and horrifying. Just remember that. It's like Stalker, or something else suitably eldritch. Shift down to low gear when driving through mud, deep water, or climbing steep hills. Low gear gives you more control in exchange for lower speed and slightly higher fuel consumption. Press E and Q buttons to cycle up and down your gearbox. Okay, dokie. That's a big antenna, but I guess communicating out here, I kind of need it. How much lower is lower gear? Because holy crap. Sometimes the low gear alone is not enough to traverse very difficult terrain. Hold left shift and press G to toggle all-wheel drive on and off. All-wheel drive sends power to all four wheels, improving traction and stability on rough terrain, but also consumes extra fuel. Okay. Okay, let's try and stick to these little islands here. I'd rather not get stuck out here. Oh, sticky. Sticky terrain. Don't worry, giant hand. I'll get you transported safely. No one will know that you came off of a giant skeletal corpse. Why does the hand still have skin on it and the corpse didn't, by the way? What's up with that? How do I change up gears again? There we go. I don't know who's paving roads out here, but they need to do a better job with the swamp. Press tab to access your PDA, which contains map and other features. Keep in mind that by default, your position on the map is approximated based on signal from the 3 nearest radio masts. Terrain features and other conditions might make triangulation inaccurate. Triangulation errors displayed on the map screen. For better positional awareness, use landmarks around you and utilize nav tools, which will be provided to you through supply menus at outposts. Oh, good. I love that for me. Okay. Last successful ping 0 seconds ago. Precipitation chance 7%. 3-meter error. Okay, so we're trying to get to Outpost 2, I think? Deliver specimen to Outpost 2? That's my guess. You can also review all controls and features anytime you... okay, so tab for the menu. Oh, we're spinning our tires. There we go. This road is mucky. What's with the drag marks going off of the side of the road? That makes me a little anxious. And also, this thing guzzles fuel. Absolutely devours it. Okay, so I need to go... Do I need to follow this? Oh, we moved. I think we follow the main road. I think the main road takes us over there. Yeah. Let's not go trailblazing just yet. This UI is really interesting. You have arrived at the outpost 02. From now on, it will be your main base of operations. You can sleep, refuel your truck, and pick up new missions here. To leave your truck, press and hold space. Okay. Deliver the giant hand. This place doesn't even have doors. Am I supposed to sleep in my suit? What's the deal here? It's cold outside, I'm guessing. Don't even think about throwing cargo behind this counter. Yes, it will get stuck there, and yes, you will soft lock yourself. Oh. Okay, I understand. Boop, boop, boop. I got 300 sp and 200 exp. Great job. Wow. Oh. This is the tutorial mission. We finally received a shipment from the new Mark II nav spires. Guys from Fenwick Dornfield assured us that with the new warding system, there should be at least a couple of years in the field, which means that we are finally ready to begin augmenting our navigation infrastructure with the nav spire grid. You are given the honor of placing the first spire at the crossroads between Outpost 02, Dig Site Echo 7, and Transport Hub 01. Sure. Yeah. Let's do that. That goes in a different direction. That goes northwest-ish. That goes northwest-ish. Album. Manual. Navigation, gearbox, point of view, action menu, winch. Supplies. Nav dart. Is a disposed navigation device designed to provide temporary real-time navigational data in the most extreme conditions. The fin-stabilized beacon is delivered to an operational height of 1 kilometer by a 2-stage solid-fuel rocket engine, where it deploys its parachute and provides a signal to ground targets via an infrared laser as it descends. Depending on weather conditions, users can expect up to 3 minutes of uninterrupted navigation link connectivity. Ooh. Can I upgrade my... I can upgrade my truck. I get additional roof space to securely carry cargo on the roof of your truck. Stiff suspension. Oh, this stuff's all locked. That sucks. UV lights. Why do I need UV lights? Supply more fuel to the engine for extra torque at the cost of higher fuel consumption. I don't have enough for that. I don't have enough for any of this. I can get nav darts. Do I have any of these? PDA. Oh, draft. Oh, so this is a note. Okay. A word from the dev. Thank you sincerely for taking part in this playtest. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you'll enjoy exploring the world I've been making. It's an early development build. It likely contained bugs, placeholder content, and will miss quite a few core systems and features. If you want to report a bug, blah, 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 blah. Happy testing, Pathfinder. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good evening from the Badlands. Hello, hello. I'm also in the Badlands. The lands that are bad. The bad place, even. Is it dark outside yet? Should I sleep? Welcome to Prospice. We're in the middle of an Arctic catastrophe zone. Oh, this is the nav spire. Oh, it's heavy. And, I'm gonna go put this thing out in the middle of nowhere. We started out with a giant skeleton. Dude, parkour. Sick. Hopefully that'll all stay in there, like the giant hand we just delivered did. Do I need to refuel? Can I refuel? How does one refuel? Do I... sleep until morning, I guess. All right. Did that refuel my truck? No, but now it's dark and spooky outside. Okay. Wait. Gas pump. Vehicle refueled. Hell yeah. All right. Maybe I shouldn't have done the 3-point turn here. Who needs fuel when you can pray to elder gods? I think all the elder gods are dead and we're kind of stealing their bodies. I carried one of their giant hands out of here. I need to get up there. Can I? I don't think I can just go straight through that lake. So probably go this way, and then... It looks like there's a road to the nav tower. Maybe we can go from there and go downhill. That'd probably be easier. Or we could go around this lake to the right and try and go uphill that way. Maybe there's a road, it looks like. I think there's a road if we follow this way. And stay to the left. Probably there's a road. Ooh, pretty! I like it. Problem is, our map can be wrong. No, I refuse to slide. I refuse. Simply won't. This road does not seem to be on the map. But I trust it with my life. Mud puddle! Excuse me. Yeah, this map is really unhelpful. Gonna be honest with you. Low gear. All-wheel drive. Oh, it's raining. Awesome. Love that for me. It's okay, we'll make it. Oh, it's really coming down. There's one of the nav spires. At least I'm nice and warm inside my truck, I'm sure. I'm curious about what sort of organization we are that's working out here. Uh-oh. Air 35 meters. I think we're like right here going up this way. What's with the music? It's spooky and I don't like it. I do really like the way the road kind of crumbles under my wheels. Very immersive. How's everybody's day been? We got a long drive ahead of us. What do you mean by the Badlands, Phoenix? Where are you at? Roughly. Don't answer that in a direct full sentence. What the heck? I'm closing in on this signal. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Should I touch it? Ichor teardrop. Yoink! Mine now! My kleptomania knows no bounds. Stay in there. There it goes. Okay, this is mine now. Do I need to go up the hill? This way. Oh, that number is not my distance from... That's the compass numbers. I have passed where I'm supposed to go. Okay, let's head. Let me fire off that nav thing so I can figure out where I am in relation to this thing. So I'm roughly this area. Error 144 meters? That's really unhelpful. I could not have gotten all the way over there. I think this is correct. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's fire off our nav beacon. The nav dart. Pew! There it goes. Okay, so we need to go to the right over here. Will it mark it when I get close to it at least? I hope so. Otherwise this could be really annoying. Yes! You can deploy nav spires to create permanent map markers that help you with navigation. Deploy a nav spire, take the assembly kit, place it on the ground, and activate it by holding E. Maintain and expand your nav spire grid to ensure reliable navigation throughout the... Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. I've put it in the center of this crossroads here. That is... Oh, right, they said new warding system. So it's a mix of technology and occult nonsense. Cool. What do I do with this weird, the thing I found? There's a pickup down there. There's another nav spire. Can I make a marker? Just on my map? Please? No. Okay, so we need to go... just straight back down. It's southeast. This really does control like a truck. Like a big, mean, ugly truck. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you ugly. You're a good truck. You didn't deserve that. Ooh, tree! I hit a tree. It's okay. She's sturdy. Okay, here's that river path we started out on. I imagine logistics out here must be an absolute nightmare, especially if they're relying on me to do this. Reputation lost truck. What do I do with this? Cargo elevator. Do I leave it here to sell it? The deployment test was a success. Now you will be able to request additional nav spires in the supplies menu at the outpost terminal. Expand the grid to ensure reliable navigation throughout the island. Oh, and we got an artifact. Here we go. A crystallized sphere of concentrated ichor, approximately 25 to 30 centimeters in diameter. The soil of the island is highly saturated with ichor, and when certain conditions are met, the ichor particles within the surrounding soil begin converging towards localized points, slowly growing into a solidified sphere. The exact mechanism of formation is still unknown, although it seems like the Earth itself rejects the material, making it float slightly above the ground. Ichor is a valuable resource highly sought after by Project Crimson Aurora. Project Crimson Aurora. Okay, so that's what yeah, that's what we're a part of. All this stuff's still up. Dummy upgrade. Dummy? Ooh, customize. We can change the paint job. Cool. Arctic, military, army, zebra, rescue, or black. I like the Arctic paint job and the truck. No. Okay, so zebra paint job and the bed can be Arctic. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Formed in 1979 during a closed UNCD session, the Fenrir Directive holds the absolute authority over Nostrandi Island. Nostrandi Island. Okay. Buried deep within layers of UNCD bureaucracy and funded through misallocated defense budgets of participating countries, its goal is to study occult in all its forms. Its operational arm, Project Crimson Aurora, oversees exploration of Nostrandi and carries out surveys and expeditions to the island and authorizes artifact extraction. Different branches of PCA specialize in a wide range of practical and occult tasks, from logistics and containment to precognition, remote viewing, and dream invasion. Whoa. Pathfinders. The 13th Strategic Logistics Company is the keystone of the Fenrir Directive supply chain. Due to high failure rate of conventional remote transport means such as airlifting, outposts rely on off-road delivery crewed by specially trained drivers, known for their semi-official title Pathfinders. Within the Fenrir Directive, the 13th is viewed as less as a logistics company and more as a sacrificial artery, feeding men and material into a land where the terrain itself resists passage. Oh, that's good. Pathfinders navigate the harsh landscapes and withstand hard conditions of the island. Their convoys deliver food, fuel, and scientific equipment, mount rescue missions and expeditions into unknown sectors of Nostrandi, and though considered expendable, Pathfinders hold a paradoxical prestige within the Directive, both feared for their creeping corruption they carry back from their routes, and revered as the few who can traverse the land where god husks still dream. Yeah, this place is covered in the corpses of gods. Can I get new supplies? I can get a nav spire. The Dusk Eye. Formed in 1984 as a subdivision of Project Crimson Aurora, the Dusk Eye Company was tasked with exploiting dream corruption as a tool for reconnaissance. Comprised of participants of the earlier remote viewing programs, this is sounding more and more like Stalker. The unit developed methods of remote viewing by harnessing the residual dream corruption radiating from god husks. Okay, never mind. This is less about mind control. Unofficially, it is regarded as the Fenrir Directive's most unstable branch. Its operatives often suffer irreversible contamination, their minds fracturing under prolonged immersion. Oh great, we can go crazy from exposure to this stuff. Despite catastrophic attrition, the division remains active as its glimpses into forbidden terrain and at times into the past or the future are considered strategically invaluable. Nice. Ooh. The CRV-715 is a rugged handheld scanning device. Am I going to get to use this? Designed to withstand harsh conditions and exposure to low-level God Dream corruption. The maximum effective range is approximately 300 meters. Modifications to increase sensitivity above 500 meters risk unstable feedback loops. The CRV-715 detects anomalous radio frequency emissions linked to both God husks and certain auroral artifacts. Dreams and psychic emissions from dormant or semi-active husks manifest as fluctuating RF signals within low to mid-band frequencies. The device translates these fluctuations into audio-visual readout. All Pathfinder vehicles and certain equipment are outfitted with low-power RF transmitters calibrated to interact with the CRV-715 scanner. These transmitters emit controlled, stabilized frequencies. Okay, so these things will not irradiate us, theoretically. And we already read this. Okay. Let's get a nav spire and a nav dart. And a new mission. We're supposed to get this flight recorder. We lost another bird a few days ago. The entire island was declared a no-fly zone years ago, but someone always thinks the rules don't apply to them. Now I've got another helicopter in the dirt and a black box that needs recovering. We don't have intel on the exact crash site, so you'll have to pinpoint it using your RF scanner. Mm-hmm. I see. Let's do it. Yep. What have you been playing recently, Phoenix? What have you been up to? If you're still here. What's this? Oh, my truck has awards on it too. That's probably important. I should refuel before I go. I'm curious what you guys have been playing recently. I've been stuck on Pal World. Not stuck, like I can't get past a part, like I can't stop playing it. It's so much fun. I'm getting to that point where I'm starting to get out of that addiction. I'm getting over my Pal World addiction slowly. So I need to head northeast. World of Warships, War Thunder, Project Silverfish, Dark Tide, etc. Lots of shooters. You gonna play the new Helldivers War Bond? I'm thinking about getting back into the game for that, but I don't know. The recent thing, did you see that they had apparently planned on making cultists, like Illuminate cultists in the game, and then scrapped it? So that's, oh, God. Well, I'm not all the way up there. I'm guessing since there's water on my right here, I'm like right about this area. Which means this road goes back this way. I need to cross the road. Probably. I don't really like the armor though, and I haven't heard about the cults. Yeah, so they admitted that they had planned on making Illuminate cultists, like their own faction. But then they scrapped the idea because they said they couldn't get the fantasy right, and by that means, I guess they didn't like the idea of space wizards, even though that was cool as hell. Probably we want to get through this area. Yeah, they had cultists, the ghouls, all of those old leaked Illuminate units from like back before the Illuminate first actually came out. Those were apparently real units. And they were all scrapped. So like the ghouls, the floating guys on the with the like drum sets that cast magic attacks, the shielded humans with guns, all of them got scrapped. It is really depressing. Equip the witch anchor. Operate the winch, exit your vehicle, and interact with this winch spool in front of the truck. Equip the witch anchor. The anchor's LED strip indicates how stable the attachment point is. To retrieve the anchor, simply pick it up and return to the spool. Once the anchor is secured, you can activate it by holding T. Good, because we're probably going to need that here in a minute. Or... yeah. Oh, this doesn't go very far, huh? There it goes. And it's raining and I'm trying to climb this damn hill. I've never seen any of those. Oh, look up. Oh, some people have modded them into the game now. Look it up. It's definitely worth taking a look at. It's some of the coolest stuff I've seen for Helldivers, and they scrapped all of it. You're currently in range of your objective. Exit your truck and +1 in order to equip RF frequencies, and we read about this. You'll get both audio and visual feedback from the device if an object of interest is within its active range and the detector is pointed towards it. Gotcha. Well, first of all, let's set up a nav spire here. We'll set it up on this hill. Probably it doesn't matter how high up it is, but it makes me feel better about it. My guess is that's what I'm looking for, so... yoink. Let's try not to slide back down this hill if we can help it. Let's go down face first, at least. Preferably. Oh, that's right, I gotta actually put it in reverse. Here we go! Eee! Rock! I have the momentum! Make it through this. With just low gear. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, tree. Wait a minute. I need to go this way. Base is over here. Smallish tree. Okay, so far no major fuel troubles. To complete the delivery, manually transfer the cargo from your truck bed to the loading bay. Pick up the cargo and play. Yeah. You can figure that much out. Great job! Thank you! Alright, last one. Supply run. Autonomous transport hub west of here is running low on supplies. It needs to be resupplied before reserves dry up. Okay. Can I afford to upgrade? Yes, we can get a roof rack if I wanted to. Is it worth it, though? Well, I just got it, so... Whoops. I meant to get another nav spire. But, I guess we're getting a roof rack. Well, I guess I'm gonna need it. I want you to sit flat. You know what? That works. That works for me. Now everything's tied down with these weird, mysterious ropes. I didn't realize I had my... Okay, we gotta go up and over this hill. Oh, I also need to specify I've been messing with my friends by messaging in only hexadecimal. Oh? How so? Give us an example. I'm curious. Okay, that's kind of where I thought I was. Oh my god, you literally have. That's funny. Okay, but do they understand hexadecimal? Otherwise, it seems like kind of a wasted effort, if I'm being honest. Come on. It's just a gravel road. Some of these things I feel like a normal pickup truck could get over. That this thing needs four-wheel drive for. Maybe I don't know anything about logistics. Come on. There it goes. No, but it's funny. Well, as long as you're enjoying it. Okay, well, I don't need to go all... This is a humongous map. Time to go off-road in here. Who paved these roads? I mean, they're not really paved, but you get what I mean. Probably. Oh. Is this the place? I guess so. It's a cute little bunker they've got out here. I'm enjoying it very much. Well, that's all that matters. What if we're gonna get more farther out missions from here? Yippee! Weather advisory, yellow weather warning. Now we drive back, I guess. I gotta remember to turn off my four-wheel drive. Or maybe I just leave it on. Maybe I just leave it on then. The vibes in this game are really something. I hope there's more to this, and I don't get back and there's no more missions, because then it would be sad. It is possible. This is just a playtest. But so far, no bugs, no real hiccups. Just smooth sailing. What happens if I'm out at night? Ooh, is that another one of those Ichor tears? It looks that way. Yoink. My strawberry. I don't know how you tied a rope around that thing, but I always forget to pull up the parking brake, too. The music is spooky. Ooh, it's getting dark. Good thing we are almost back. I really would hate to drive around this place at night. I can't imagine the logistics of getting fuel out here. That's gotta be annoying. Yoink! Oh, we got another one. Pick up and deliver. Received a transmission from our boys at Dig Site Echo 7. They have unearthed an intact Homo auroralis fossil in almost perfect condition. We need it transported back here for further study. It's a rare find, so handle it with care. I certainly will. I definitely won't break it. Okay, so I need to get way up here. Pick up a fossil and come back. We'll be pretty close to a nav tower, and we have a nav spire over there as well. So, hopefully we don't need another one, but I'm gonna buy one. Just in case. Because I don't know what else to buy, honestly. Should we try driving over there in the middle of the night? Just to see what happens? We should do that. Let's do it. Nothing bad could happen, right? Certainly not. So I think I just need to head along this road. There's my high beams. Oh, muddy. The screen effects are a lot more obvious at night, to the point that it's kind of obnoxious. They may want to tone that down a tad. Because in the dark, it's like really jarring. We don't need the winch. We don't need the winch. We don't need it. Oh, it's dark and these headlights suck. It's really dark. Okay, so I think we're on this road. We want to get up over this hill and take a right. Oh, this place is spooky after dark. What is that? Nav Spire. New Nav Spire activated. Never mind, we're in the right direction. That's cool. Oh, there we go. Look at the Aurora. Pretty. Even if that is some emanation of god dreams or whatever. Tree! I'm fine. Oh, we can do this. I don't need no winch. That looks like it. This looks like a dig site. Is that a windmill of friendship and tolerance? Let's go check it out. Oh, ruins. Good. Why do I hear something moving? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. That was absolutely horrifying. Okay. Understood. Don't stay out late at night. I get it. My bad. Well, that was creepy. We'll sleep until morning. Do I sleep in my suit? That sucks. Oh, did I lose all my cargo? Oh. Yeah, I did. Oh no, I have these things in my stash. Oh, so that means I can get them back without paying money. Nice. Yeah, gotta say, as far as scares go, that was pretty mild, but also like really unsettling. Like nothing just spooked me or really panicked me, but man, was that unsettling. Okay, we go again. Just getting out of here, my truck gets stuck. Come on, climb that rock. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, we gotta follow this road for a ways. It's smoky out here. Come on, come on. There you go. We will just trundle along. What is that clicking noise? Oh, what does that sound? You see that? Back behind that rock? What is that? Turn back. Okay. Thanks for the warning, game. Here's the dig site. No sign of big long legs. Mr. Lanky Dude. Mr. Goofy Legs. I'd rather not encounter him again. Is that the thing? Oh, it's a person skeleton. Just get out of here with this. Okay, much less eventful this time around. Good to know that nighttime is death. And we will avoid that at all costs. Which means we should be able to just go left here, right? Tree! Tree. 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 Come on! I hear movement. I don't like that. Demons, stay away. Please. Oh, we made it. Good shit. Good shit. I did it. Clearance level increased. Interference to futility. Access privileges. Ooh. Stranded. Search and deliver. One of our pathfinders went missing in the eastern swampland 2 days ago. According to the log from his automatic termination transmission, his Dornfeld device failed to activate and the poor guy went catabatic along with his entire truck. Person merging with its surroundings during catabasis is quite rare, so I want you to travel to the site and capture photographic evidence of this phenomenon. Oh. That's horrifying. Okay. Or we have... Stranded search and deliver. Following the storm 3 weeks ago, our scouts have reported sightings of an antique-looking ship beached near the cliffside west of here. The vessel emits so much god dream radiation that approaching the ship itself is not an option, but there is a good chance that some of its cargo was washed ashore. Go there, locate the ship, and scan the shoreline for potential artifacts to bring back for analysis. The ship looks like something you'd see on the cover of a history book. I'm sure you won't miss it. Well, that's a long one. Let's do this one first. What time is it? I don't know. It is almost noon. Okay, so we need to cross the river and then keep going this way, or we take the road to the right. Oh, hang on. Refuel. That could have been bad. Well, I feel bad for whatever happened to this guy. Sounds like he fused to his surroundings, and the company's like, ooh, go take pictures. Make a good scrapbook photo of your deceased friend. Don't ask questions as to what happened to him. What if I avoid the mud puddle entirely? I simply drive around it. Simply avoid the mud. We save fuel, that's what happens. Because that road goes through the marsh there. What if your truck is an anomaly? No, no, no. It's got, like, dream catchers and wards on it. My truck is... I guess that might make it a slightly anomalous truck then, actually. You might be onto something. What's with the music? Why'd it stop? Is there something hunting me? Oh! Tutorial. To use the camera, take pictures of anomalies and other landmarks as you travel. Plus 2. To equip the camera on the right, hold mouse button to aim. Subject to clearly visible for the image to count towards the codex entry. Every successful photographed anomaly is automatically marked on your map, providing useful landmarks for navigation. Oh. So I could have taken a picture of that weird swirly-doo that I saw before. Oh, it's like, hey, get closer to it. Spike sphere. What was that? What's that bar down at the bottom? Okay, well, it's raining, so let's get out of here. Done? Oh, here we go. The Homo auroralis fossil consists of the partial skeleton, including the upper torso and skull from the extinct hominin species known as Homo auroralis. This specimen exhibits a structural similarity to modern humans with a skeletal arrangement that closely resembles Homo sapiens. Skull of the specimen is notably similar to that of modern humans, although slightly smaller. On average, the cranial features, such as the eye socket and nasal opening positions, mirror those found in contemporary human skulls. This suggests a comparable brain case shape and possibly similar cognitive capacities. So it's a human. Human bones. Anomaly, just a good one. Maybe so. Spike sphere. Unlike most divine geometry, in which internal molecular structure forms seemingly impossible patterns, this particular specimen consists out of an amorphous liquid. Chemical analysis indicates that the mass contains every atomic component expected from a transport vehicle and an adult human, although no discrete structures remain. Ever-changing shape of an anomaly seems to mimic the coronal mass ejection patterns of a star, with accompanying radio emissions in the 10 to 30 kilohertz range. Oh. Well, that's upsetting. I can't back out of this. Oh no, I just have my parking brake engaged. Duh. I like how the game is more show don't tell. But I do want to know more about this landscape as a whole. Like, is this something, I'm assuming that people don't, like, common people don't know about this kind of stuff, right? That's my assumption. Everyday people do not understand divine geometry and whatnot. I don't even understand regular geometry at this point. So don't talk to me about the non-Euclidean shit. Lefty. Oh, safety. My beloved. At least they don't make us go out at night. It would have been nice if they'd informed us, like, hey, maybe don't go out at night. But at least we're allowed to sleep as long as we want, whenever we want. God, these suits are creepy looking. Great job. Thank you. Alright, let's try this ship thing. Head down to the coastline here. What's with the big fog patch? Hehe. Oh, I'm scanning my own equipment. That's right. So that could become me, that guy that turned into that sphere. We got a long ways to go. And we need to head mostly northwest. So this way. Game is spooky. We'll put our nav spire over here once we get there. Uh-oh. How stuck did I just get myself? Whoops. Oh, beans. Ah, beans. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, I must just wanted to unstuck myself. Okay. So we'll stick to the road then, huh? Climb up this. Maybe I don't need to off-road it. Or maybe I do. Hard to say. That's this place again. And there's the ocean. You know, yep, there's the ship. Sure enough. I need to get the guy from Death Stranding over here. Carry this shit on foot. Or the one for Pacific Drive. True. The minivan. The panel van. Yeah. Great. I don't know what that visibility meter is, but it kind of concerns me. I'm guessing that's how irradiated I am. Look, you can see where my tire tracks are. They even fill up with water. That's a cool effect. Alright, we're down to half our fuel. We gotta go back up this stinking hill. I don't know if the car from Pacific Drive would be able to make these kinds of trips, I'm going to be honest with you. Then again, there were some pretty insane augmentations for that car. And if ours is base 02, where's base 01? I just thought about that. Is it farther inland on the island? And we'll find out that something horrible happened there eventually? Oh, we're really running low on fuel. We just need to off-road it, go downhill here. Oh, there's another one of those thingies. I want it. That's money right there. Yoink. Alright, mister. I know where to put you. You stay in the roof rack. Oh, now it's raining. Of course it's raining. Okay, there's base. Ooh, don't go in the water! I didn't know that could happen. Thankfully, this cargo does not irradiate me when it's in my trunk. Only when I'm carrying it. Ooh. Made it. That was closer than I would have liked. I did it. The last one, climb. No, there's one more after, I think. The crate you've recovered from that ship is giving us nothing but trouble. The amount of God Dream energy it emits interferes with our equipment, and we haven't been able to open the box yet. Luckily, Transport Hub O2 is currently vacant, so you can safely quarantine it there for future processing. Deliver the crate there along with the equipment necessary to study its content. Oh, so we gotta go way up the mountain. You wanted me to go get this stupid crate. This is what you wanted. You wanted this. Fine. Let me get a second one of these. And now we've got extra torque at the cost of higher fuel consumption. Hell yeah. Extended fuel tank sure would be nice. There we go. Perfect. It fell off. Perfect. Okay, so we gotta get way up here. Oh my god, it burns through fuel so quickly now. Was that a mistake? That might have been a mistake. No, I know I'm not over there. Or over there. Right here, because there's the river. Means I should probably go this way. Gotta get up this hill. Do I not need the winch anymore? I sure don't. Hell yeah. Come on. Oh, yes. Gotta find our way up this little mountain now. Why is the music changing? Why is everything all shaky? What happened? You gotta be freaking kidding me. He's letting me fall all the way back down here. This sucks. Ugh. Maybe there's another road up there. I kind of doubt it. But let's see. No, that's not happening. Okay. Oh, wait. This is a better route anyways, I think. If only I hadn't wasted most of my fuel on that first attempt. Let's set up a nav spire here. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh my... Are you kidding me? Can I put it behind me? Can I pull myself backwards? Okay. We're almost there. I don't know if we'll have enough fuel to get back, but we're making this delivery. Why am I doing this? Just go around. This looks identical to that other stopping point. We're about to find out what happens when you run out of fuel. But it's done. Can I take a nap in here? No. Alright, let's find out what happens when we run out of fuel. I'm already stuck. There we go. Oh, this is terrifying. Something's gonna come and find me, isn't it? At least I've got my air freshener to keep me refreshed. I don't know how I'm still moving without gas, but... I guess I gotta leg it. Sorry, truck. Well, this is horrifying. Oh, if I get too far away from my truck, I die. Am I just stuck here until something comes and gets me? That's kind of stupid. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Where's our buddy? Where's Mr. Longlegs? I'll go welcome him. There you are, I see you. Hello? Come and end my suffering, please. There you are. Hey, buddy. Oh. Alright, did that still count as a successful delivery? Yes, there is one left. Abandoned, search and deliver. Research hub north of here just suffered a catastrophic incident. Although surviving staff were evacuated successfully, we still need someone to go there and investigate the facility. Drifts of such magnitude often lead to formation of so-called cores, artifacts born of mass katabatic events. My theory is correct. You must find one at the ground zero. I want you to bring it back here for further analysis. That is a long drive. Okay, if you say so. But first, it looks like it's nighttime, so we sleep till morning. Yes. Uh-huh. This game is really freaky in the dark. I like it a lot. The atmosphere really has something going here. Okay. Where am I supposed to get to? Hello? Oh, I didn't accept it. Oh, that's not that bad. Head northwest. You know how they have not just gone full cult yet? These guys? Or are you talking about Helldivers still? Because this could definitely be a cult. Study very easily turns into worship. And vice versa. Especially when it comes to these weird god artifacts. These guys, yeah. Yeah. Some of these lighting effects are a little weird, like this one through the fog here. It's pretty, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Maybe things just look weird around here. If you've ever driven through fog like this, you understand what I mean. Okay. This game makes me itchy. Makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. No, my cargo! All better. I'm sure this is fine with me. Uh-oh. Driving over the dig site like this. Am I stuck? There we go. Oh, yeah, there's the giant dead guy. That's right. Here's over near where we started. Man, the fuel limit in this game is really, really tight. Oh, that's what that is on the map. That's the giant dead guy. God corpse or whatever. Mud puddle! I don't know why it put me into reverse. That was not what I meant to do. There we go. Controls need a little bit of refinement. Facility doomed. Catastrophic breach. Event class 2. Oh, good. You're about to enter a poorly lit environment. Press F to turn the flashlight on and off. I thought that was about to be like, you're about to enter a hostile environment. Make sure you hide. Oh, here's an elevator shaft to hell. This is claustrophobic and I hate it. See, like, that's not how a reflection works. Not unless there's a really polished fence. Your concerns regarding reports of roaming god husk near the base have been noted, and I want to reassure you that there's no immediate cause for concern. The entity has been observed periodically over the past 2 years, and so far the husk has demonstrated no behavior requiring escalation beyond standard avoidance and monitoring procedures. Poses no threat to your field teams unless provoked by direct contact or sustained loud noise. Unless your dim-witted subordinates redline their scout truck right in front of the thing, the shielding installed in all standard vehicles will be sufficient to mask the presence of all living souls inside. Best regards, Dr. L. Sanchez. Oh, so no loud noises around these things. This is quite the bunker. This is terrifying. Oh, ew. Flesh mass. Bubble gum. This is the exact thing from Event Horizon. And I don't want to touch that. Oh my god. And I'm supposed to do what with this? That's a horrifying series of sounds. Pick up the core. How am I supposed to pick that up? It's huge. I think it's supposed to be around here somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, there's an offshoot path. No, there's not. That's the same way I came in. You want me to pick this up and put it in my truck somehow? Where else? Nothing else is setting off my scanner. Oh. So this was scripted. Well, we all know how this is going to end. So, with that in mind, this is the playtest for Prospice. What'd you guys think about this one, huh? It's a little slow. It is. But the atmosphere is phenomenal. I just wish there was a bit more to the gameplay, you know? I want to do more, like, dealing with anomalies and upgrading my truck to be resistant to certain things and outsmarting, like, entities and things like that. That's what I'm looking for. Right now, it feels a bit empty still. It's just a tad lifeless. And I might even risk saying it's just a little one note. But aside from that, once you get past the sort of slow gameplay, it's not like jump scare horror, for sure. I really like the horror here. I just want more of it. More situations where you're forced to drive around at night and, like, more kinds of entities that when you encounter them, you have to, like, understand how they work so that you can outsmart them, things like that. Which, the one entity being driven to sound is already something. I'm stuck between these two trees. But yeah, this is Prospice. If you guys want to check this game out for yourself, there's a link down in the description where you can try this playtest out right now. You can join the open playtest for free. Oh. Yep. There he is. There's our boy. And you'll be hearing from me, the voice in your head again, real soon. Good night, everybody. Have a good one.